Thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and thank you for joining me. I've started out with a message or a guidance message here from Spirit for you, and then I'm going to read the tarot portion of your reading, okay? So the message you have is destiny, okay? And it says, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, for those of you who don't know. It says, your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust in divine timing of your journey. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with your highest path. Everything is happening for a reason, okay? That's what I have here. And you also have elevation. So again, there's an indication that some of you or a lot of you are going through a transition at this time right now, Scorpio. And I think you've heard me say that before. So you're still going through this process. And a lot of people are, not just you, a lot of signs are going through a transition process. And basically, you're getting, you know, calls to elevate your way of being and your, you know, the way that you used to look at things, the way you used to do things, right? And Spirit's telling you that this is divinely orchestrated for you, okay? So let's go right on into, let's see, what I want to jump. Let's go out with the overall energy. I'm going to start there. You have the Eight of Swords here, Scorpio. And this is the limitation card, okay? So what this tells me is with the Eight of Swords, a lot of you feel trapped in a certain situation, or you feel kind of helpless in a certain situation that you feel that you can't get yourself out of. Some of you, that could be in the form of a relationship. Maybe you continue to stay with a person or deal with a person's behavior because you feel like you're helpless, you're stuck, you can't get out of it, you have children with them, or you love them, or, you know, it's just something that you feel like you don't have enough information to allow yourself to be free or move forward here. For a lot of you, I'm going to just say this off top, I believe that this is going to be more of a relationship targeted reading, because that's what really came out more than anything in this reading was about relationship. Now, for others of you, though, overall, it just feels like you guys are feeling helpless or trapped in a certain situation that you feel like you can't free yourself from. Okay, what clarified that is the Ace of Cups. So again, telling me it's a relationship or a way of being that you feel like you just cannot seem to break yourself free from it. You can't seem to get out of it. You can't seem to move forward or release something, right? But I want to remind you, as you look at this card, that's illusions. Those are lies, okay? Those are things that we tell ourselves in order to stay stuck, right? It's not rooted in any kind of reality, okay? Source represents thoughts and communication. So these are the thoughts that you're having in your head telling you that, you know, or I don't have enough information to move forward, or I don't know if this is the right time to move forward, or I don't know if that's the right action to take. But it's just you basically telling yourself that, okay? It's not really rooted in any kind of reality. Okay, so it's going to be different for all of you. A good number of you, this is going to be in your relationship part of your life. Okay? Now, this is not me, but Spirit is saying a lot of you in the past, you could have either dealt with someone that you felt was immature, or you were showing up immature in a certain situation. So let's read it. It says, without a clear direction, creativity is stagnant and moving forward is stagnant. Fueling boredom or impatience. So some of you could be feeling impatient with someone, or impatient even with yourself or with life itself, feeling like it's not moving in a certain direction you needed to go in or wanted to go in, that you feel would make you happy and fulfilled. Some of you, it's a project, you know, a creative project that you feel could be feeling like it's not moving in a certain direction you want to go in. And for others of you, it is a particular relationship that you could be dealing with that you feel that it's not moving in a certain direction you want to go in, or you feel like that person is showing up immature or not being clear with what it is that they want, okay? What that has done and what Spirit is doing or really putting on you is that you guys need to make a decision here, Scorpio, on what it is that you want. And you need to start to make a decision so you can move forward here with your life. Okay, Two of Swords talks about being at a crossroads, a stalemate, needing to make a decision on a certain direction of where you're headed. and being clear with that, okay? It says, crossroads. A difficult decision lies ahead, but neither offer is certain. So neither path is certain at this time. It's still kind of the unknown. You see the moon there. You still don't know exactly where it is. I know that light there. Okay, I can only do what I can do. Okay, so it's still something there that you feel like it's a decision that you need to make, and you feel like you're not taking action because you feel like you need more information, or you feel like you're waiting for someone else to give you more information. You're like you're waiting on something. But Spirit is telling you none of that is true. Okay? You don't need any more information. Your experience and everything that you have led you up to this moment have gave you all the information that you need, okay? Because I had the Queen of Swords with that, okay? Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or no Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Or others of you, this is just you needing to cut through the BS, right? Be discerning, know what it is, and talk with truth. Be truthful with yourself, be truthful with others, and be clear with your communication and know exactly what it is that you want, okay? Spirit is also calling on you here with the impulsiveness, okay? So again, it says, you may be jumping to conclusions or reacting before having a full picture on something. And if that's the case, it comes back to this Queen of Swords energy where I'm telling you, you need to be clear with your communication. You need to speak with truth and wisdom and clarity, you know. And how do you do that, right? So someone's like, well, I just heard some of you be like, well, how am I do that? You have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card, if you're not dealing with a Virgo, the Hermit card, Scorpio, tells you to go within. So everything that you have built up to this time, every experience that you have built up over this time that you've experienced should have led you to learn and grow from your past experiences. Whether it's from family, childhood, or even relationships, or a relationship with a particular person, should have led you up to a point where you have learned something, right? And with that, we kind of can go back because the Seven of Pentacles talks about reflecting here, right? Looking at everything that you have invested into something, your time, your energy, your money, your well-being, to see where it has gotten you up to this point. And is it something that you need to continue? Is this something that you need to continue to keep investing in? Right? Is it bringing growth into your life? Is it bringing any happiness into your life? Is it making you grow or evolve? If not, it's time for you to prune it, right? It's in time for you to maybe quit investing in something that's not giving you a return, okay? And that can be in people, places, or things. It doesn't matter, all right? You have a new opportunity. For some of you who think if you end something, I don't know why I get this for you or some of you feel like if you end something with a particular person or relationship or ideal, I don't know, but you feel like if you end something that something won't come for you, or you won't get it again, or you won't get love again, or you won't have something again. But that's not true. Again, there you go with that limitation of thinking, doubt that won't happen. Spirit is trying to offer you, this is the hand of God, a new opportunity here. Okay, a new direction here. All right, some of you will be it will be new love. You have the Ace of Cups here twice. Okay, or it could just be just a new direction, right? To free you to have more happiness and more abundance of love back into your life, right? After this period of loss or sadness, because whatever you have experienced, it had caused you some kind of sadness here with the Five of Cups, some kind of loss here, emotional trauma, where something or someone has hurt you, okay? And sometimes when the Five of Cups shows up, I just want to say, it's like you're focused more on what was or what has happened than what could be, okay? So I just want to keep that in mind. Spirit also wants to caution you, Scorpio, for some of you who are dealing with I want to say a relationship, right? Now, what it's cautioning you on, it says, boundaries are essential. Compassion doesn't mean self-sacrifice, okay? So, again, they're telling you, let's say even if you're dealing with someone, Scorpio, and this is you, but it's you in the reverse here, Scorpio. It's not you upright. Is you showing a reverse. So they're saying you're sacrificing yourself, maybe to stay in a relationship, maybe to please someone, maybe to get validation from them, to be seen from them, or to feel like you're not alone, or whatever it is that you're sacrificing yourself and not respecting yourself enough in this moment. They're calling on you to stop doing that. Okay? Even if you have to release something in order to have something new, it's okay. You will have it, right? But you first have to give that to yourself by making good decisions for yourself and being able to be strong enough to let something go and not self-sacrifice yourself. Spirit wants you to stand your ground and stand in your truth, okay? This is the Seven of Wands. So a lot of things could be coming at you. A lot of people could be coming at you. A lot of situations could be coming at you. A lot of thoughts could be coming at you. But you need to be clear with yourself and stand your ground, what it is your truth is and what it is that you really want. Okay? And if a person is not giving that to you, it is okay for you to release that. Okay? It's okay for you to stand in your ground and stand your truth and not just fall over just because you want to make peace just to keep this person in your life. Okay? Okay, Spirit is saying don't be codependent. Okay, they want you to reverse your energy. They want you to use your psychic ability, Scorpio, because you have it. They want you to use your kindness to yourself and the empathy to yourself and be sensitive to yourself and give to those who give to you. This is a Two of Cups here. And again, I really feel like this is in the relationship sector for you guys. So Spirit wants you to give to those who give to you. Okay? It needs to be an even give and take, an even flow of exchange of love, okay? It needs to go, I fill your cup, you fill my cup. I fill your cup, you fill my cup. Not just you pouring out your cup and keep telling this person, I give you this, and you don't give me anything. Well, if you know that, quit filling that damn cup, okay? Because this should be a even give and take. It should be balanced here. It should be balanced and fair here, Scorpio. It says generosity. When the flow of giving and receiving is healthy, everyone thrives. Not just that one person, everyone. Okay, and that's what kind of partnership you should be seeking. That's what partnership you should kind of want. Not where you're always feeling like you're not seen, validated, or where you're not feeling like, or you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself, or you feel you constantly have to prove yourself, or you feel like you constantly have to sacrifice yourself. That's not an even flow. Okay? Embody the role of a visionary leader. What you create now could lead to a long-lasting impact. So again, they're calling you to kind of look and lay the groundwork to what you do want moving forward. You learned these things from the past. It doesn't mean you need to stay with them. You just take what you need to take from them and learn from them and move forward here, Scorpio. For whoever needs to hear this, okay? Again, this has not, I don't have a lot of money energy here. This is mainly to deal with your relationships, okay? And this is what I'm getting, so this is where I have to go with it. Spirit is calling on you to balance yourself out. A lot of you are having a lot of anxiety here, a lot of sleepless nights, maybe going over and over again when it comes to your love life or a particular person you're dealing with. You're kind of going over and over again with some things in your head. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. This could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. And some of you could be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, that's what I have here. All right. But it's saying to you that some of you are having a lot of anxiety. Oh my God, I didn't know my time was going over. Scorpio, I gotta go. Okay, so listen. I'll make this real quick because I gotta go. You need to just love yourself first. Put yourself first. Know that Spirit is with you and they're shaping a future for you. So if you do have to leave some things behind, people, places, or things, you will not be without, okay? But you can't hold on to things or self-sacrifice yourself and thinking that's going to make you happy when you already know the answers. You know right now you are not happy. Do not limit yourself from moving forward to what you could have, which is brand new love, stability, and love of a mutual respect. Okay? That is what I have for you, Scorpio. I really hope this helped. If it did, please leave me a comment below and let me know that. I appreciate it. Please hit the thumbs up button and let me know it resonated with you or you enjoy it. And thank you for being here. Bye for now.